AFC team set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Southern California. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And tackled at the 21-yard. A net negative there of 4 yards. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert off of play action. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Give him another one right back to Allen. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one. And to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
It is, and you know something? There's one coach on every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Allen now on 1st down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. They work now on 2nd and 9. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Baylor Tigers. Let's go, let's go. Ready.
Play action. It's Herbert. That is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Whoa. Crowd right.
On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
5-9.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
21. Go.
Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Home trips right. 12. Home trips right. Baylor Tigers. Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Go forward. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Allen. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Allen's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Allen. Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And it's 21-3. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bills are going to recover. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a pickup of 6.
Middle.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. The Charger drive about to get going.
Let's go. Hey. 12.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Jalen Guyton, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Herbert. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
In motion left comes Williams. On 4th down, Herbert. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalposts here. 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got Cook running the slant. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. On first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing now is Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And now they're in the hurry-up. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. It's still down 10.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. He's got a man complete. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 81 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Allen now on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 63 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Herbert off of play action. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Teron Johnson able to pick it. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Allen. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a...
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stuff couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Miami. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down. The 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Turbo three, kick.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Cook again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Now Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Dolphins nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Go ahead.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Play action. Now it's Tua. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Still in the 1st quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Off play action, here's White. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, first down.
18 Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60. 70 range. 70 range.
To throw, White. It's Hill, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Play action. Here's White.
42-yard line.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mostert. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
17. A gain of 6 yards.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Right off play action. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. The play fake, now White. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run it again with Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here comes third down at 7. Allen going to throw. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Allen. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. In motion, Hill. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. So after the INT, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now Cook running right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good. First down.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Distant burials. 56 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
A final shot before half for Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready,
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Tua. This is caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slam, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Solo left Zion.
Waddle, the motion man right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's chosen. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
On play action, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. There he goes again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Bills get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 77 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Allen on third. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try the middle with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play three quarters. Allen now looks to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Alert, alert, alert!
Cook following the penalty. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Again, it's Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They run the counter with Cook. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 52 yards. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Dolphins 35.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Off of play action, Tagovailoa in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 7. Brings up second.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And the pressure gets to him again.
know they go thinking I'm one enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my go. I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot listen to me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him to God, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm about my cheese, I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move and on. They know they ain't seeing us, you pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my yacht, city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like, man, this for the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know you're unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. Know I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today, 2 NFC clubs going head-to-head as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him. The 17-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Going play action, Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That one complete down the field to Smith. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30. Ritter off the play fake. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Miller. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Ready? Ritter with it after the play fake. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Patterson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Ritter to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he won until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, right? Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Ritter going to sneak it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Gibbs straight ahead. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Goff's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They'll try the air now with Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got him. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Okay, ready?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. This is Smith with a grab. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. Ritter back to throw. Smith catches left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ritter on 1st and 10. This to Pitts, and he's got him.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me for fans. I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer. But it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Here's Cook again, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Cook up the gut, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now a first carry from Latavius Murray. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle, Murray. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Murray. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Ready.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Ritter. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. And the play fake, and now Heineke. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Off the play fake, Heineke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down throw for Heineke. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Tyrell Dodson buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Got it.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Yellow, go. You, yellow. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
5, 97, blaster, 6.
Back to throw, Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Mac Hollins, 34 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On play action, Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sat are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Here's Sam Martin now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Heineke now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Heineke. This one into the hands of Pitts. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Ready?
Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your...
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down.
But right now, he's feeling it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Allen now on first down. He'll dump this off to Cook. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Heineke now on 2nd down. That's down the field and caught by Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Heineke. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Heineke. Rolling to his right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Red, cycle. Set.
Ritter now on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly.